Things going for the second half. Griezmann. And Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Delivery from Mbappe. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. York, look at the space here. Madrid needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Clips it so gently. Carvajal. Casemiro.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Moved on forwards. Hernandez. And it's Toni Kroos. Forlan. Manchester United with this handy-looking 2-0 lead. They are looking comfortable. Beckham producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Hernandez.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gabriel makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Almost an hour gone. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's Messi. Madrid finding their passes. Interesting ball. Well, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Beckham. Now that looks a decent ball. Hernandez. Guardiola does really well to win the ball there. Bale.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for options for movement. And it's Griezmann. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, there's a probing ball. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Big chance! One-on-one! And he's lost his man here. Carvajal. Toni Kroos. And Casemiro. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And he's managed to get free. Bale. And a header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Mbappe. Beckham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. And it's Guardiola. There's the hit! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
A case now of complete control. Messi. Header!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Messi. Fiddles it through. Chance! He scores! And And he is just ripping it up.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match.
He's got the shot away! It's in! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
They're still trying to make a game of this. It's gone for a throw-in. And here's Ribery. Oh, this looks sharp. Quality ball. Threads one in. It's a good run, that. Great timing. Now it's Forlan. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. In with a header! Great football, shot and save. Madrid have their second corner now. Hernandez. Over to the left. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United have done it. A promotion sealed with a win. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team. Promotion. And you have to give full credit for the way everyone responded to this.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Things really are sizzling here in Milan. The San Siro provides the perfect backdrop to the excitement which will follow.
You know, for me, Peter, there's a deep-lying playmaker out there who's as good as it comes. Pep Guardiola. As composed as he is clever, he always acts as the key pivot in forming attack after attack.
Yeah, he's a bit of a manager on the pitch.
Well, astute is the word.
And that gets things running. Beckham. And now the hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Pressing high and with purpose. Shifted upfield. Pinches it off him. York. There's a surge. Mbappe! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Hits one! He's got away with one there. Manchester United with the corner. They're first. Header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's managed to get rid. Quality ball. York. York! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Shot a goal! And it's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
York! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
There's the shot! He scored! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy. And the shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you...
Mbappe! Now that was quite some save.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Manchester United applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to...
And Messi! Oh, denied at the last.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, important interception. Pull it. And he welcomes it in. Nice interception, well timed. And he's in on goal. Big chance. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Header! They've done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
How many? Just how many?
Well, they're very...
Chance for the header! No mistake! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got the shot away! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And that means just one thing. Mbappe! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
He's got 4. That is decent hit. Really well taken goal. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And Messi! Guardiola proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such...
Beckham! It's a goal! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football.
Has a go! It's there! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Real chance! Ooh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do.
He's had a shot! They've scored! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's one-on-one, surely! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Mbappe, quick look, then plays it in. Bullet gets his pass away, bit too much weight on the pass. Beckham, he's going for goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
And it's Guardiola. And Beckham! Oh, taken with style! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do, and would...
Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations...
And the shot! No, it's wide.
That's the threat he carries, Peter, running at defences like that, if only he managed to retain his composure.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Can he get it through? Great hit! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 81.314 spettatori.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's had a hit! Bullet. York. Messi. Well read. And the danger is averted. York looking to shake off some... Has a shot! And he's following up! It's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is...
Chance! And yes, it's there! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, what has happened here? Great chance! He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Shevchenko fiddles it through. Oh no, what has happened here? And he's on his way! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Oh, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Rijkaard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
The big 200. Everybody reminds him what he has gone and done.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
York, Messi, driving forwards. York finds himself offside. It's a... Can he finish? It's in! How many, just how many? The golf in class is vast.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now there's a fine ball. York! He's got a goal! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Beckham. There's the hit! It's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Manchester United really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di usare gli appositi cestini per la raccolta differenziata. Grazie.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start, that is what they all want. This truly is a place of which you never tire. The San Siro, one of the most historic of football venues in Italy, or indeed anywhere. There's the whistle. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. And here's Mbappe. Now they're And he's following up! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
York at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball...
York! Oh, taken with style! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable. York! Oh my word, that is quite something! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And he is just ripping it up! Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal. York! He's kept it out just.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. Big header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Guardiola, this is promising. Pull it. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here. He is through here. Mbappe! Beckham, and he's had a hit. And that's a good ball. Chance! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Simplicity itself.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Pull it. That'll be a throw-in. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Nesta. Rijkaard. Not the most accurate pass. Now Kaká. Foot in. Threads one in.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to dink it in. They've got a corner here. Manchester United have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Basten. Rijkaard. And it's Shevchenko. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Nesta gets rid without sophistication. And now the hit! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Now it's Shevchenko. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Ronaldinho. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. A win very much in their sails. Kaka. York. Aims beyond. And Messi! Goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
It's become a case of men against boys. And it's Shevchenko. Kaka. And he's been shifted off it. Guardiola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Gets his pass away. He's felt that, hasn't he? He's been picked out. Goes for the header! And no, he's seen through all of that. Messi! Messi! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return. And I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up. But
He's had a hit! He scores! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, easy pickings there. Beckenbauer demonstrating his defensive quality there. Oh, it's Shevchenko. And Shevchenko! Beckenbauer. That pass has been well intercepted. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Ronaldinho goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. York is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
And here's Mbappe. Caught offside that time. He's found a way through. Chip through. Rudiger. Can he finish? They've scored! a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And yes, it's him again.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Shevchenko. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. He's played him through, and the flag has stayed down. Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. It's gone for a throw-in. Mbappe. Rijkaard. And it's Gullit. Cafu is in a really good position out wide. He gets big! No, he can't turn it in. He's going to be disappointed with that. Beckenbauer takes control of it and he's on the move. He's looking to set free a runner. Ronaldinho. Now Kaká. And it's Beckham. Looks for the finish. Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Beckham knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Cafu with the clearance. And now they can... Has a shot! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
And he's managed to get rid. And they're quick to get it back. Over to the left. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Ronaldinho. That's headed upfield.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And the counter is on. That's really well manoeuvred. Mbappe! It's loose, and there's... Oh, he's been caught on it here. A real chance!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Now it's Gullit.
There they go, hunting again.
And he has been fouled there. The referee has gone straight to his pocket. Yes, a second yellow, and he's off. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Oh no, this does not look good. There's the shot! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Another one! This must be his personal high.
Well, he certainly wasn't in.
Has a look and has a go. You've got to be quick to recover this. He's got the shot away! In with the challenge. He's gone for goal! He's put his foot right through that one. Maldini.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Beckenbauer does well to get it back. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho finds himself offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. York being withdrawn, but not without warm applause.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Sostituzione per il Manchester United. Numero 20. Lascia il campo.
And time is up. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.